What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be another unboxing video. You're actually going to get several of these in a row because, well, I've been doing a lot of shopping. I took a big advantage of some Black Friday deals, Cyber Monday deals, all that kind of good stuff. And I stocked up. Like, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This makes 6 and another one inside. I think 7 different big unboxings that I'm going to show you guys. A couple of them are going to be some gear reviews as well, including 3 brand new reels, and one of them is well, actually they're all really good. One of them's really good. So anyways, I'm kind of rambling a little bit. We're gonna do an unboxing today of MonsterBass, but not like your normal subscription box. No, this is gonna be an unboxing of just stuff that I went and picked up from the MonsterBass store. One little known fact, or maybe it's a big known fact, I don't really know, but I want to shed light on the fact that you can actually go to monsterbass.com, click on their shop, and not only subscribe to their boxes, but you can also pick up some phenomenal baits. I'm going to highlight a couple of them that I've personally picked up, showcase what they are, why I bought them. Maybe it'll give you an idea of, hey, that would actually work well for me too. I'm going to kind of tell you how and when I would use these, and I don't know, highlight some of the baits from the MonsterBass store. So before I do that though, I do want to announce the winner from the previous MonsterBass unboxing, and I'll pop it up right here on the screen. And forgive me, I should know this, but I'm not sure if it's Caro or Caro. I think it's Caro. Forgive me for not knowing the pronunciation. But anyways, you won. You've been like the runner-up many times for all the giveaways that I've done. So congrats, you won. Let's connect probably either on Facebook or Instagram. I'll get your details and I'll get you the box. But let's talk about this one. So MonsterBass has, right, the online store. There's lots of baits that are there. Many of them have been in the boxes, but maybe you didn't get the right color you wanted, or maybe because it's a regional based box, you got a different particular lure and you want a different one. So I kind of went and picked out the stuff that I wanted, right? So let's highlight some of those really quickly. Now, first of all, what I thought was really good, I actually did get one of these, and I wanted this other kind of chartreuse / bass color in the Impact series from Lunker Hunt. You know, Lunker Hunt gets sometimes a bad rap for some of the gimmicky type lures. I actually have caught a lot of fish on the Yapper Rat. I think the Spider's pretty legit. Some of them I'm not a fan of, but this spinnerbait I do like. The Impact series, the Ignite spinnerbait, double willow, gold chartreuse white. With the dirtier waters you get sometimes in the fall, when winter months, and even in the spring, that chartreuse white gold blade is gonna come in handy. So picked up one of those. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna tell you a secret about all of this and how you can save money at the very end, so stay tuned. You guys know I love throwing swim baits, and one of the paddle tail swim baits, now this actually, I learned about this paddle tail, I think from like 2 years ago in a MonsterBass box, and that is the Big Bite Baits. They call it the Finesse Swimmer, but this is actually a 4.4 inch Finesse Swimmer, but I did pick up the 3.4 as well. And my 2 favorite colors that I got, that MonsterBass had, is the Tennessee Shad. So I've caught some really good bass on Lake Athens, public lake here in the, not Dallas area, East Texas. But that Tennessee Shad, I've caught some really good bass on Lake Athens with that color. And then this is the 4.4 inch in bluegill. And this is actually one that I've not been able to really replicate by other bait manufacturers, that bluegill color. Let me take out the packaging really quickly and show you why I like this one so much. But as I'm doing that, I've caught fish on several Oklahoma public lakes with this paddle tail, and also on some North Texas lakes, and especially those that are grass lakes that have a lot of bluegill. Look at the coloration in this, and I really like the sparkles, the flakes. I really like how the tail kind of goes into a little bit of a lighter color. I like this a lot. So that's the bluegill color, or I think it's just called gill. One thing I have noticed though, let me get this back in the packaging because it's kind of loud. All right, one thing I have noticed about these paddle tails and this plastic, I don't think this is all Big Bite baits, just this particular model of swim bait. In the colder months, the plastic gets kind of stiff and hard, all right? The plastic isn't as soft and therefore doesn't paddle. The tail doesn't move a whole lot. So use this more in the spring and summer and your warmer months. This bait's gonna do really well. The colder months, I would not use this one. I would use more of like your Swammer by X Zone or the Castaic Jerky J Swim. Both those are really soft and have great action all year round, no matter what the water temp is, right? Just a couple of tips, but I have caught some great fish on these and pumped to get some more. All right, we got 4 more here, and I think they're all pretty awesome that I want to show you. So the next one, these are actually all made in Texas, and that is Grande Bass, and this is the Airtail Wiggler, and this is a 6.5 inch. So I got that chartreuse pepper color, love it. I also got, what color is this one? Oh, just black and blue flake, love it. I also picked up the watermelon red, and just a normal green pepper black flake, but this one's a watermelon red. Watermelon red on sunny days is incredible. Black and blue works great on darker days or evening, and chartreuse pepper and kind of low light situations works really well too, especially clear water. And then one of my favorite colors they make is Morning Dawn. All right, I'm gonna show you this one really fast because there's one little thing about this worm that I think is helpful for people to know. So because of this tail is actually hollow, right? The tip of it, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but the tip of it actually has a hole in there. Okay, so there's a hole right there. So 2 things that is beneficial about that. One is it's gonna be an air pocket. So when this hits the bottom, right, on a shaky head, for example, that tail is going to float because of that air pocket right there. Or if you rig it on a drop shot, that tail is also going to stay like this. That worm is going to kind of levitate in the water and have a lot of life-like motion to it. But you can also take this, if you're gonna throw it on a shaky head, and put a rattle in there, and it stays in there really well. So you can put a rattle in the tail, and then it'll give you some sound in your worm without having to like jam it in the plastic, etc. So the Airtail Wiggler, you're gonna see me pick up some other lures from Grande Bass in the upcoming months, in the upcoming videos, maybe one of the other unboxings. So there's more stuff from Grande Bass coming, but the Airtail Wiggler, I saw that on the MonsterBass store and had to have more of these. So there you go. All right, this next lure, you probably already know, you probably already love it. It came in a recent box. We may even see it again. I hope we do, because I'll take as many of these as I can get. And that is the Cutter Worm by Strike King, or by Rage, that Rage Tail Cutter Worm. I picked up both the Blue Crawl Red Flake and also the Tequila Sunrise Orange Flake. Man, those are 2 great colors. There was actually a lake record set this year with this color, that Tequila Sunrise Orange Flake. But both of these have caught me a lot of fish. I really like them, especially in grass lakes. So around lily pads, around hydrilla, that tail, you can Texas rig it weedless really well and just a slow roll it through the grass, and that tail just thumps. And man, usually if I'm having a tough day, not getting any bites, I'll tie one of these on, slow roll it, and bam, I got one. I love it. So anyways, picked up some more of those. A really cool lure that I actually already had, but I had a different color. I actually have never even caught a fish with this, but I really like it and think it's one of the top lures that MonsterBass has ever put in their box. But by Yozuri here, I'm sorry, not by Yozuri, sorry, it's Hardcore. I think it's a sister company, but the Noisy Junior. It's a topwater wake bait that's got a prop on the end as well. It's just a really cool lure. Let me take it out and show you. I don't mean to take a lot of time, keep taking these out and showing you, but this one's just one of those like really unique ones that it's really cool to highlight. So you've got a feathered treble on the rear. You've got a blade or a prop on the back. This wake right here, it's jointed as well. It makes pretty decent, not necessarily a really loud rattling sound, but a pretty decent sound. So I picked up that color right there. I had kind of a chartreuse one, but I really like this color as well. I don't know if I'll catch any fish with them, but it's just a really, really cool lure. And I wanted one in another color. So picked one up from the MonsterBass store, and now I got it. There you go. All right, the last thing that I picked up, and I'm gonna kind of tip my hand a little bit to an upcoming video that I'm going to do, a review video, but I picked up some tungsten drop shot weights. Now, I'm not like the finesse type of angler. I like to quote unquote power fish. I like to chunk and wind. I like moving baits. Texas rigs, sure, love them. Shaky head, yes, love them. Some more of the dragging baits, jigs, love them. But a drop shot is definitely a slower technique. So I picked up some of the teardrop shape tungsten drop shot weights. This is both a 3/8 ounce for deeper water and then a 3/16 ounce as well. I can actually throw this on a bait caster, or I did go and pick up, hang on, a new spinning reel. Look at that right there. This is gonna be an upcoming video, but that is the Hypermag spinning reel by Luz. Got it paired up here with this TFO spinning rod. But man, if that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will when it comes to spinning combos, because that's pretty legit there. So I'm gonna do a full review and breakdown on this. Try not to hit the ceiling. So stay tuned for that video to come. But that's it, guys. Like, let me know what you think. Obviously, I'm not gonna give these away because I just picked them up for myself to use. But let me know what you think about these particular lures. I would love to know if you even were aware that MonsterBass had all this greatness on their website. And right now, through Christmas, just FYI, they're running some great specials on their website. And well, I'll stop whispering. And all the Black Friday deals, all the Cyber Monday deals, and I think even all the what they're calling the 12 days of, I actually really hate this. 12 days of Christmas, they're calling it Fishmas. I hate that saying. Anyways, their 12 days of deals, all of those will continue to run all the way through Christmas. I'm not sure if I was supposed to tell you that or not, but take advantage of all those deals, take advantage of all the discounts and the savings, and go stock up on some great lures like you have right here. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Hopefully you're subscribed here to the channel. If not, make sure you do that. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well, because sometimes we do some impromptu giveaways and you only get 24 hours to respond. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe. Drop me a comment. Hey, and if nobody's told you today, you know what I always say, but I mean it. If nobody's told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.